Well, I am back. So, after I showed y'all my haul, I decided I was going to make a MasterBoard using some of these little things. And I did, and then I also used some book pages that I have and all that. So, I didn't think about making a video until I'd had nearly glued everything down. And so, I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring y'all over while I do what I do my finishing touches to it, okay? So first off, we're going to take our finger and stick it in the white gesso, and we're going to go right in here, and we're going to spread some gesso over that, maybe right into there. And I think we're going to put some gesso right there, maybe some more right there, and maybe some right over here on this map here. Just a little bit of gesso. We're just using it for, I don't know, effect. I'll put a little more here. It should dry real fast. And a little up here on that. Okay, I think that'll be plenty. So do some gesso. Did we put our thing in the trash a while ago? I think so. Okay, we'll get a new one. We're looking for a wipe. So we'll just get a new one. There we go. Wipe our finger off here because we'll probably need it again here in a minute. So next up, we're going to take our white Posca marker and we're going to do some writing. One of the things that's going to be a problem is there's not a lot of dark spots in this. So, yeah, that's good. And we're not going to write where you can read it almost, okay? Oh, I don't know about that one. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do on that. Now, we may do that again with some of these other things, but now we're going to take our water-soluble crayons and we're just going to add some color. Add a little color here and a little color there. We'll add some color here, some color here, some color here, some color here. We want some color there, some color there. Some color here, some color here. Some color right in there. We're going to have to be real careful when we wet that. What's this one? That's black. Let's see if we... do we want to try that? No, we don't. Not with that one. Okay. Let's do some green right there. And we're going to add some other things here. Some orange. Some orange. Okay, those are our Crayola watercolor crayons. Okay. And next is our ink tints. And then after we do that, we will do our water on it to activate those, okay? So we're going to start with the black. And with the black, I like to outline things. Cindy, you're knocking up the edge of that. That was my word. know how that's going to do. We're going to go there with our black, there with our black, a little bit there with our black, black. Let's see, did we do a good red? Not a good red. I mean, we've got that other red there. And we've got that color. Okay, let's get our paintbrush and start activating some of this, okay? Now, we may not be done with those, so we're going to leave them where we can get to them so we can see what we have here, okay? And all we need is just some paint. I mean, just some water. That's all we need is just some water. Now the black is going to get really dark because the Inktense blacks, they really activate real well. I like Inktense very well. There we go. Okay. Now, I think I'm looking here. I think that's good for that. Okay. I think that's good. Let me just rinse my brush off real good. I don't want to put it up with any of that Inktense in it. There we go. So I think we'll leave it like that. And now we're going to grab some stencils. We're going to get in here and grab some of these. And we're going to get this one. It's got little circles and stuff in it. And maybe this one. Oh, not maybe this one. Yeah, and I'm looking to see if I can find one more that has good circles. I can always get a piece of the Coachella stuff. I like the squares. I might do it instead of another thing of circles. Oh, there's the circles. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Okay. There. And there. There we go. Okay, here we go. We're going to lay those over there. And we're going to start with this. And we're going to start with this right here. There. Okay. There we go. Let's put some up here. There we go. Okay, there's that. Now we are going to come back and do some more in different colors, okay? So we're just going to do just a few of these. There. Just a few here. And we're picking up some of the colors that are on these that I use them with different other things. Let's see. Uh-oh, I peeled the edge of that paper down. There we go. Okay, now let's see here. Let's change to, and yes, we're going to use the same little dauber because that's the only little dauber I have out. Let's change to black ink. About knocked my glue in the floor. Let's do this. There we go. There. Okay, we'll change. Change. There we go. That's good. I like the little black ones. There we go. Okay, that's good. Now let's just do a few circles and then I think we'll be done with the stencils. Okay, here we go. Some black circles here. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now, what do we want to do? Now we need some gold. You never do anything without gold, right? So let's put some gold in here. Okay, this, we're going to hold it like this. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do, so that's not a problem. We can make it do what we want it to do. So here we go. We're going to use this just to pounce it out. We'll pounce it out. Do you see what we have? We have this flower. You know what? Let's see if we can do this and get some circles. A little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so we used that little flower. Now we have a gold tip flower. Okay, let's see. So we need some splatters, but do we want some alcohol spray? Do we want some alcohol spray or just splatters? Okay, this one right here is one of my favorite things. And sometimes it does real good and sometimes it don't. So we're going to try. This one's running good. We want it to run. Ooh, those are splatters. Guess we'll have red splatters. How's that sound? Okay. Let's have some wipey off. And I think we're done. I think we're going to call it done. And let's grab the blow dryer and just blow dry it a little bit. I think all that's going to be wet is this white. Everything else should be dry. I need to get some ink, some glue under the edges, a couple edges. I got a couple edges that lifted from when we did water. We may get some medium and do it. And we may just use our glue stick. I think I'll just use the glue stick so we'll be dry. And it's on a purple background. Okay. I think we're going to call that done. We're going to grab our glue stick. Let's see, we have a piece right here lifting. There we go. There. There we go. That's good. And right here was one. And that's good. Okay, guys. So, how do we want to cut this? I'm thinking 3-inch strips across. 3 inches. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I got a corner right there that wants to lift. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's get our this. This one's getting a little longer than I intended, but it'll be okay. We're going to post it for Friday, for tomorrow. There we go. Okay, let's go here. So we have, let's go down to, wait, oops. I just knocked paper up. Let's put some more glue down there. There. So we're going to go down to 9 and set it all up here at 9. And that will be 3 inches, okay? That is 3 inches. I'm going to bring it down to 6. Set it up at 6. There we go. And we're going to come down to 3. Oops. There we go. So we've got 4 strips of 3. And they're 12 inches long, so we could do, they're 12 inches long, so we could cut them into, there we go. There we go. We could cut them into 4s and get 3 4s. 3 4-inch strips, 3 by 4s. And I think I'm going to put a bobbin in the thread in the sewing machine and sew them after I get them cut. Just because I want to. Actually, we're going to do this one at 4. These at 4. And then we're going to do one at let's see. We want to do one at 6. So let's crimp that because I don't have a 6-inch mark. There we go. We'll do that. And we're going to crimp one more for 6. There we go. And we'll do one more at 4. 4. 4. 4. So we have 6 at 4 and 4 at 6. So these we will probably cut into tag size, but we're going to sew on them, and I will come back and show you a quick clip or some pictures when I'm done of what they look like. Probably pictures of what they look like, and then we will yeah. Yep. So thanks for being here. Y'all have a great one. Bye bye.